your trash?
Oh, go right on ahead.
Right, thank you.
One job, Mark.
What? Your trash, sir?
You trash,
Please.
Mr. Sands.
Your job is not to talk, Martin. You are the most stupid, most aggravating, most useless little man I've ever met. What's your job, Martin? Tell me your job. Your job is not to talk. You get me the coffee, Martin. A monkey in a potato sack could do your job, Martin. Oh, don't go anywhere. I'm not done with you yet. You, what are you doing? Janitor. What are you doing?
taking your trash, sir.
Oh, that's nice. Martin, come here. No, don't be shy. Come on, buddy. What is this nice young man doing?
Speaking of the pieces of the cup, sir.
Yes, and whose cup is that?
It's your cup, sir.
And whose job is it to get me the coffee? Sit down! Janitor, what's your name? I said stand up!
People call me Adam, sir.
Oh yes, and people call me an asshole. I asked you your name.
Cyprus Aurelius, sir. My parents are big on Roman history.
Oh, you think that's funny? Well, let me ask you this. Cyprus, how much money do you make in a year?
I don't really feel comfortable answering that, sir.
Ah, well, do you make this much? Do you make, I don't know, this much? Do you make this much? No? Ah, well, no matter. Because you'll be making more money than Martin now. That's right, Mr. Giggle, just keep on laughing. Because you'll be losing your job to a janitor! Get out of my office.
Well, that was, interesting. Can't say I'm surprised. Really, I should be happy I'm finally free from that Satan spawn. He's alright, though. Well, he's not alright. He's a mess, but he's... God, what am I saying? See, that's the thing when you're working for Drake Sands is everything's so confusing. It's a life of constant escalation. It's a life where your boss throws a coffee cup at the accounting girl, Rachel, because she's late on the spending reports, and he's working on a project that's a gluing company with a wolf on the logo, and that cup had a wolf on it, and he just can't seem to get the project done without that little wolf mug. And no, you can't go down the street to the drugstore to pick up another one, because he doesn't know what Chinese kids made it. So you have to go 2 hours to his summer cabin to pick up his other one, but his Aunt Crystal's staying there for the winter, and she likes it now, so she won't get rid of it. And after an hour and a half pissing match with Aunt Crystal, you get the coffee cup, bring it to the office, and realize it wasn't even a wolf on the logo. It was a sea otter. A sea otter!
Cyprus? Where are you going?
To go get the other garbages, sir.
Are you hard of hearing? You work for me now.
I thought that was just... Well, I'm flattered, sir, but I'm not qualified.
No, have a seat, Mr. Arabia.
Aurelius.
Ah, it's a hell of a name. Go on, sit. Now, Mr. Aurelius, you think I'm qualified for my job?
Of course, sir.
You're too cute. Do you even know how old I am? I'll give you a hint. 19. How old are you?
The same.
College man. Now see, I never went to college, so you're already more qualified for my job than I am. Probably smarter too. But see, CNR Advertising doesn't want smart. They want good. And I'm good, but not good enough to do this alone. Now, can you take Martin's job?
You haven't told me what it is, sir.
That's entirely irrelevant. Can you take his job?
Yes.
And why?
Because you're a pompous prick. I've been dealing with people like you my whole life. I have ambition and I want your job and your boss's job and your boss's boss's job. If I'm not too bold and saying. Sorry.
I like you. You've got balls. Now, meet me in the parking garage at 3 a.m. and don't be late.
What? No, what are you...
Have a nice day, Mr. Avocado.
Sands, here is...
Yeah, I don't care. Is the bathroom still occupied?
Have you eaten your Lucky Charms today? Because you look magically delicious. That is the first thing Drake Sands ever said to me. Didn't ask my name, didn't ask my job, just wanted to get me in bed. He is the best at it though. Marketing, I mean. But when Drake hires someone, he knows what he's doing, although he loses interest in assistants faster than he does women. But not that I would know.
Good evening, officer. Anything wrong? Just kidding, it's me. Drake Sands. I don't know. It's a dumb joke. Sorry.
Nice car.
You like it?
Beautiful.
It's yours now.
Mr. Sands, I can't accept this.
Well, if you work for me, you'll get 2 of those every week. If not, then I'm afraid you'll be walking with barbed wire between your toes.
Good thing I don't need to walk anymore.
I like you. You should make a Christmas card. Now, on to business. You'll find a baseball bat in your trunk. Cypress, I could not be happier. You have the weirdest name on God's green earth, and for that, you are a Roman legionary. You're a warrior. This is your castle, and you are its king. Mi casa is El Yorzo. Now, Cypress, you're not a human anymore. You're an entity. You're the underbelly of business. You're the dark side of the high-end marketing world. You're the pisser of all
Mr. Sands.
Adults are talking here. You're the bane of all that is rich besides me, of course. Mr. Aurelius. You're an errand boy. Now, this young gentleman made $40,000 this week, and he doesn't even have an office. Bat, please. Thank you. You have one job, Mr. Aurelius. Can you do it? Mr. Aurelius, you can do better than that. One job, Mr. Aurelius. Make me look good and them look bad. You're errand boy now, Mr. Aurelius. Again. Again, Mr. Aurelius. Again. Again. When I say bark, you bark. When I say bite, you bite. Do it, Mr. Aurelius. Do it. Again. Again. Aurelius. Now, Mr. Aurelius, my name is Drake Sands, and I hear you're a damn good errand boy.
Okay, delete file. Okay, back up. Simple enough. Okay, 3. Where's 3? 2. Okay, he skipped 3. 4. We'll call it 4, but it should be 3. Hard copy. Hard copy. Okay. Flash drive. Flash drive. Flash drive. Okay. How do you break a flash drive?
do everything at night so we make sure nobody runs into you. We'll start you off with simple things, deleting files, breaking the coffee maker, things that won't kill people, but will really piss them off.
What if I get caught?
And then in the daytime, you'll bring me my coffee, bring me paperwork, as kind of your cover-up before we really get
Drake,
things going.
what if someone suspects something?
What?
What if someone suspects something?
What if someone suspects something?
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to do about that?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
Well, then I guess we'll have to have some fun. You with your sniveling nose and your bug eyes have the audacity to come into my office and blame my secretary for a project that you misplaced? You think you're a big shot, Bugman? You like playing the blame game? Alright, let's play the blame game! Why'd you break my glass, Bugman? Oh, here's another one!
Of course I know he did it. After swallowed the flash drive you put in my coffee cup. I could take it to the president of the company, but I don't really know anything about him. No one does. And anyone around here won't listen to me because I'm just this sniveling nivelman. Well, at least he hasn't hit me.
He broke my outer mug. Oh well.
Check, 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 check. Have a good presentation.
Oh, yeah. Pour right out. Alright. Good job. Proud of you. Tonight's the night, Aurelius.
Oh? Gonna lose your virginity?
No, actually. Tonight's the night you fry your first big fish.
You want an errand tonight?
Yes. Now, his name is Dave Warcock. He's one of the only old parts left in the business, and he's been volleying for a promotion for years now. But I want it.
So what do you want me to do?
The spending reports are due this week, and I want his gone. Alright? The problem is, though, is he keeps all of his old files in his cabinet. He's older than crap. Okay? So what you gotta do is you gotta... Oh, look. It's Warcock.
Ah, it's Mr. Warcutty, pal.
This guy with his jokes. It's Your eyes look like a good to keep clean.
No lemon water.
So can you do it?
Finally, give me something fun to do.
That's the spirit. You're a class act, Silas.
Martin? Why are you here, Martin?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
You're not gonna hit me?
No, we're friends now.
I'm Warcow's Errand Boy. Cypress? You ever go to hell for this?
You could at least say that you came into the office.
Hey, what's going on in here? What the hell's going on? No, get that hammer away from my files. All right, get your whole body and fingers away from that
Shut
laptop
up
right now.
Your little finger licker Martin was going through my office.
It's you, Sans. I'm gonna have your head for.
Oh, I'm so scared. I'm shaking in my shoes, which, by the way, are more expensive than your wife's rate.
You know I don't have a wife. Don't you even?
Oh, I'm
talk
sorry.
about
I meant
stuff
your
like
mother.
that. I'm gonna kill you. You don't talk about this.
Oh, you're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me if I break open that lock? Open it, Cypress! Open it!
You stay. Both of you stay away.
Finally happened. I was kind of expecting it, no big surprise. But it was a whole lot easier than I thought it was going to be, this whole dying thing. It's kind of crazy. I got a little afraid is all. Not because of Sans, but really because of something bigger, I suppose. See, I've been in this company for a long time, and I've grown old in it. I've seen these young guys come and go, right? And they hustle off here and there. They want to make it big. Then they start breaking into guys' files, and eventually, they're killing old guys. Yeah, I'm not surprised this came, but it came in a great way. Look at this guy's face. Priceless.
Get him off me! Why isn't he breathing? Oh God, get him up! Oh my God.
I quit.
What?
I said I quit, Drake.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. We killed a man last night. This whole thing has gotten way out of hand.
We didn't kill him. He was a ticking time bomb. He was an old man. Nobody cares about him. I definitely don't care about him, and neither do you.
I care.
No, you don't! You don't care about him. Is anybody grieving around you? I guarantee you go into his office right now and somebody's already taken his stapler.
You're a disgusting excuse for a human being, Sans.
You sound just like my mother. You think I'm a creep? Well, good. I am a creep, and that's why I got this job. And guess what, little gladiator boy? So are you.
If you had 1 ounce of human decency, you're going to go into that office and own up to what we did.
Cypress, you're such a baby. I hired you as my errand boy because I saw a spark in you.
Well, that spark's gone.
Don't you yell at me! You can't yell at your boss that way!
Listen to me, Sans, because I'm only gonna say this once. I am your boss. I do your work. I own your job. If you ever think differently, I will rip out your heart and put it on my desk because it is my desk. You would be nothing without me.
Mr.
Aurelius.
Yes. Mr. Barr will see you now.
Sit down, Mr. Aurelius.
Thank you, sir.
Margaret, can we have a moment of privacy here?
Yes.
That's an unusual name, Cypress Aurelius.
Yes, sir. My parents were hippies that were big on Roman history.
Do you know my name?
Mr. Barr, sir.
Julius. Julius Barr.
So your parents were assholes too?
Yeah, I guess it seems that way. So what do you do for Sans?
Well, sir, I don't see much point in lying to you. I'm a thing called an errand boy. What I do is I come in at night.
I know what an errand boy is, Cypress. What's the worst thing Sans ever had you do?
Well, sir, last night I believe we killed a man.
I don't condone that kind of behavior, but I'd like to tell you a story.
I'd love to hear it, sir.
You ever been to a rodeo, Cypress?
I think once when I was little, 5 maybe.
Well, son, when I was 18, I was part of the rodeo world. And I remember There was this old dog that used to hang out under the bleachers where people would sit, and he'd scrounge around, pick up popcorn and bits that people had dropped. And you know what was funny about that dog, Cypress?
What was that, sir?
Hell, he was just like me. I wanted to be a rodeo star so bad, but I couldn't even make enough to eat. So one day I'm sitting there with that dog, and this cowboy walks up to me and he says, you know, I've been watching you, boy, and you can't rope worth a darn, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to sign you up for a bowl, and you can keep any money you make, and I'll buy you a steak dinner. So I said yes, and I thanked him for the opportunity. Now, do you think I wanted to ride that bull? Certainly not. I was terrified. But I knew the only way I was going to get to that place I wanted to be was by following orders. So I borrowed a rigging and a riding glove from him, and they loaded that big old Brahma bull up in the chute. And when they let that bull out of the chute, Cypress, you know what happened?
Can't say I do, sir.
Well, he bucked one time. I flew up and he stepped in the middle of my back. Now I walk with a cane. Now, I didn't want to ride that bull, but I did because I had ambition. That's what you've got, Cypress. Same ambition I had when I built this company.
Yes, I do, sir.
So you've done some things that were unethical and dirty and probably even evil. But you were just doing what you were told. As far as I'm concerned, it was Sands doing all those errands.
What about war costs, sir?
Oh, hell, he's gonna die any day. He was a good man, but we've got insurance.
So, do I just walk away?
Well, that's interesting. You know, it seems like I'm that bad Brewer bull in this situation. I just have to decide if I'm gonna step on your back.
Tell you the truth, sir, I'd really like to walk without a cane. I'll pack my stuff today and leave.
Nope. I'm gonna give you Sam's job. You're ambitious. As long as you don't try to take my job, I'd like you in the company. Get out of here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh, and Cypress?
Yes, sir.
Don't grease back your hair, you look stupid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Your turn.
Oh no, he's just gonna get all riled up. I know this will end. Did he give it to you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you, little buddy.
It's been fun, Drake.
Look, I'm sorry about everything. You should keep your head that way. I like it like that.
Mr.
Aurelius,
Aurelius.
how can I help?
I was assigned to you, sir.
To do what?
Anything you want. I was assigned to be your errand boy.
Really?
Really, sir. Really? I can already tell this guy's a jerk. I mean, he doesn't even know my name. He's probably some rich brat whose daddy owns the company. But give me 3 months with him, getting his coffee and doing whatever he wants as an errand boy, and I'll have his job.
Well, thank you, sir, but I think I'm gonna do this on my own.
Damn.